White woman gives birth to black baby, accuses husband of having sex with a black girl. Now we know that this is not true.
Viewer discretion is advised.
The prophecy is true.
Yo guys, welcome back to my channel. Now, I know it's been extremely long, and I just want to say, in that long or short minutes I've been gone, a lot has happened. I've learnt a lot, and there's a lot of things you guys need to congratulate me on. In brackets, Riz. But today, we're gonna be diving deep into some wild conspiracy theories going on Tor.onion browsers and the deep web. Yeah, and we're gonna be finding out information we shouldn't know. So yeah, keep this video a secret, guys. But yeah, comment down below any videos you guys want me to make, and yeah, let's get straight to the video. Alright, we're on PCS. I cannot tell you how you get here, but as you can see, it is a good disguise. This is PCS, pretty cool site, news for the dumb, joke for the wise. It goes under com, not .onion, because it's not such secret information, but it's stuff that will make you question everything. Alright, it is a good cover up, news for the dumb, joke for the wise. People may think everything here is a joke. There'll be some jokes like this. White woman gives birth to black baby, accuses husband of having sex with a black girl. Now we know that this is not true. Or is it? So let's get straight to the news. There's a few sections we can go to. I think we're on the news. I don't know. Okay. There's a lot. This just looks creepy, whatever that is. Well, the thing I just read. But let's go into something that I believe. Truly believe this. The earth is flat. Now, a lot of people may hate on me for this, but I'll not always. I won't lie and say I will always believe this. I can't really speak nowadays. I don't know why, okay? I can't say I always believe the earth is flat, but recently it's just been making sense. So let's find out one of the biggest conspiracy theories ever. Let's go. The earth is flat. Proofs listed. So when I read this, right, I want you guys to like leave reality for a sec. Just focus straight on the video and believe that you have no opinion in this. Just think that whatever facts come out of here, mix them with the facts you have right now. Don't be biased. Then you will get the full experience. Let's go. Have you ever stopped to question everything you've been told by scientists? Who hasn't? Sure, we are flat earthers, but we believe in genetics, in mutation. However, one thing we cannot wrap our minds around. You see what they did there? We cannot wrap our minds around Earth. Is something that scientists believe supersedes. I'm not going to even attempt to know what that word means. The very existence of the human species, right? That's right. An unobservable universe. The important thing is not to stop questioning. Curiosity has its own reason for existing. Albert Einstein. Hey, facts. Scientists, well, I feel like that was the end of the sentence. Let's start. Scientists would have you believe that we all live on a dome-shaped egg that spins around. A bright giant egg? Have you ever questioned the claim of round Earth? Probably not. I have. You can start now. Yeah, you start now if you are a round earther. If you're ready to experience life on a whole different scale, you must be ready to question everything. We plan to do exactly just that. That went hard. That was so cold. Okay, let's go. Starting with the reasons. Come on. Reasons why the earth is flat. The earth is flat, doesn't move, and is the center of the universe. Here are good reasons why. So I believe the earth is flat. I believe it does move, and I believe it is not the center of the universe. I don't believe these two, but I believe this. So let's start with 1. The horizon is truly flat. Scientists would have you believe that the world is curved. But if it truly is, why can't we witness the Earth's supposed curvature? between two distant skyscrapers when staring from a hill? Or why haven't pictures from the peaks of Everest or other high mountains captured the acute bend of the globe? Egg shapes have really steep sides, don't they? There is no horizon because the world is truly flat. It ends at Antarctica. They only show this. They always show the convex sections. Alright, so let's take this into consideration. It ends at Antarctica. In the flat Earth, Antarctica surrounds the entire Earth. And on the round Earth, Antarctica is at the bottom. Which means that from wherever you are, if you travel straight, left, right, or back, you're going to end up at Antarctica. Which means that it does always end at Antarctica, right? So let's put this into retrospect of a real life situation for us. If you're in a plane, right, and you're going overseas, you'll go above the clouds, and you'll maybe see like above the ground and everything. And I've been on a plane that high, and I've never once seen the curvature. I've seen straight land, always, whether it's the ocean or anything. I've always seen straight line. I've never seen the curvature. Even when you're high, almost space high, you can't see it. No explanation, is there? Let's go to the second proof. No proof of Antarctica world exploration. Believe it when we say Antarctica crossing is a myth. It has never happened. The world is covered by an enormous icy wall. It is this wall that keeps anyone from falling off our disc-shaped world, which means there's a wall that keeps anyone from falling off our... Okay. Disc-shaped, it means flat earth, flat world, and there's a wall that keeps you from falling off it. For example, falling straight to no gravity, to space, basically. Sorry for this. Let me just fix you. There we go. I don't know if that made a lot of noise. I don't know if you could hear it or what. Alright. So, let's restart here. It is the wall that keeps anyone from falling off our disc-shaped world. Not some invincible force called gravity. So it's saying that gravity isn't holding the wall up and keeping us away from it. It's the wall that's doing it. It is highly probable that the world is flat because no one has ever claimed to cross the Antarctica. This is true, because what I've seen is government stop people from crossing. As for Area 51, aliens, no one's allowed through. What's behind this wall? Will we ever know? Hopefully soon. It is highly probable that the world is flat because no one has ever claimed to cross the Antarctica. If the world was truly curved, we should be able to fly above the Antarctica, crossing and back to where we started. So if you guys don't understand this, I completely do. There was this one airline, alright, and someone was pregnant on the plane, giving birth. So they had to make an emergency landing because there was no like doctors on board. So instead of going from this country X, to country Y, and Antarctica in the middle, they don't go straight there because they're closer there, but they go back to country C. X, Y, C. X is where they started, Y is where they're going, C is where they landed. Antarctica is in the center. Why wouldn't they stop at Antarctica? Or why wouldn't they even fly over it? Illuminati confirmed. Alright. How can this be possible? This is a view. What are those? Are those people? This looks so creepy, bro. Alright, next. Yo. Damn. Pride Month 2. Oh, it's not even Pride Month. 3 years ago. Shit. Okay, 3. The Earth does not move. So I don't believe this, but let's see what it says, because open mind, as I said. Scientists claim that the world spins at approximately 1,600 kilometers, 1,000 miles per hour. This is a ridiculous speed by mileage standards. If we were truly moving at such a fast pace, why aren't we all flying around uncontrollably? It doesn't add up. Now that makes complete sense. People can say gravity, and scientists, I guarantee, ask the best scientist in the world. He will not be able to give you this exact definition or the exact meaning behind it. Why aren't we flying around constantly? How are we so still? This is some math that I haven't got to, but I'm normally good at math, but this I just don't understand yet. I kind of do actually. The centrifugal force would catapult us faster than a SpaceX rocket. SpaceX, Elon Musk space brand. So it's saying the centrifugal force, which is the movement of the Earth, the speed, would throw us faster than a SpaceX rocket. So we would go way faster. And it's showing this as a person flying 12.5 meters per second squared. Wow. All of these calculations. Hopefully I'll learn one day. Alright. What is this? Oh, I completely believe this. If you guys still believe that NASA landed on the moon, I got some bad news for you, bro. We need to wake up to reality. Read the title again. 4. Photoshopped images of space. Who says the images of space are not fake and doctored? What is the proof that these pictures really exist? We hate to say it, but NASA has every reason to alter these images that we see of space. It would literally cost a whole lot less to fake something like the moon landing than to actually do it. Guess who pockets the rest of the research fund? Space missions are just money laundering. Yo, that's actually mad exposing. Space missions are just money laundering. I never trusted NASA. NASA is very sus from day one, bro. I've never believed the moon landing, atmosphere. Pictures, I literally have pictures of a green screen of the people wearing the astronaut suits. I forgot the name for it actually. Sorry if you can hear an alarm in the back. Yeah. Alright, so the pictures are fake. Well, I would say some of them. I wouldn't say all of them. I'll be honest. Because for the Earth, right? It was proven one of the big conspiracy theories for the flat Earth is you cannot go under Earth and top Earth. We haven't went under the Earth. We have been to space. I'm not saying we've been to the moon, but I know we've taken a picture. But we couldn't take a picture of a whole side of the Earth. You can't take a picture of the north, south, west, or east of the Earth because you won't be able to fit the entire round. You can't see the whole round from where you are. So apparently, even if you Google this, right, Wikipedia. Okay, Wikipedia is not the thing I should have mentioned. Anyway, where you Google this, right, you'll be able to find out that they take two pictures. So they take a picture of one side, for example, the right part of east, and they take a picture of the left side of east, and then they put the pictures together. So what's stopping them from editing these pictures, photoshopping these pictures, and yeah, just messing them up, messing people's minds, and making the money off the research fund, which they're actually just making up in Photoshop. 5. Planets can be seen at night. Do you know that Venus and Mercury are observable in the night sky through a telescope? I've seen like these certain stars that are planets, so yes. The question is, how can the Earth be a globe if we can see the planets nudge between it and Sun? This doesn't make any sense. Well, okay. I don't really understand this one. Planets can be seen at night. Do you know that Venus and Mercury are observable in the night sky through a telescope? Yes, I know that. The question is, how can the Earth be a globe? How can the Earth be a circle if we can see the planets nudge between it and Sun? I don't really understand that. But I know for a fact this is a good point that I'm just missing. The observable universe. There's some crazy math. It looks very interesting though. I've heard of the observable universe. Let's get into it. 6. The observable universe. We are puppets of written history. Unfortunately, a lot of it wasn't well documented. In 19th century, the Zetectic method was discovered. This is a method of inquiry that hinges strongly on the senses. Be honest with yourself. What we feel and experience in the Earth tells us that it is indeed flat. Our world looks and feels flat. Therefore, it must be flat. Proven with complex mathematical equations. This is pretty scary, because this is very complex. I don't know if that's right, once again, but hey, dope. It looks cool. And, to be honest, do we know for fact that the Earth is round? No, we don't. We are basing our opinion and our mindset based on someone else's discovery or lie, like NASA, part of the government and FBI. Big corruption. killing the people who speak the truth. Crazy. I wouldn't be surprised if I was next. Conclusion. Our observable universe, flat Earth, is all that is real. Why then do we hold onto the idea of an unobservable universe? Most scientific principles that rule us today were conjured by madmen. Question the world around you, and you will discover the truth behind it. That's also cold. Most scientific principles that rule us today were conjured by madmen. Question the world around you, and you will discover the truth behind it. Our observable universe, flat Earth, is all that is real. So this is saying that the observable universe, so what we know exists, the flat Earth, and the flat Earth is all that's real. And the only reason we hold onto the idea of there being more outside, like millions of Milky Ways, galaxies, is because of madmen conjuring scientific principles. So yeah. Damn, let's get on to the next conspiracy theory. Tell me how you guys felt about this. This is very eye-opening, and it has taught me quite a lot. At least I'm open to both, but I think I'd still be a flat earther. Let me know your opinions in the comments down below. But now it's time for the second conspiracy theory. Alright, time for conspiracy theory or interesting thing. Number 2, online hacker simulator. This looked good. I don't know what this is though. So, okay. So we're gonna read how to avoid getting hacked, because a lot of you guys know this. I feel like this is just about some dumb simulator, like it's fake. Imagine having to fake that in 2023. Sad. But yes, so we got how to avoid getting hacked. Let's go. The only way to avoid getting hacked is to never go online, as impossible nowadays. Every program, browser, extension you have ever installed, or website you have ever visited can track your online activity. Below you will find useful tips to avoid hackers getting access to your usernames. Is that spelled wrong? I don't know. Users. Guys, have I just got a virus? Shit, I gotta sort this out. Do I? No, I don't care. I don't care if it gives me a virus. That thing always pops up. It's scary. Right. Where was I? Below you will find useful tips to avoid hackers getting access to your usernames and passwords, email, social media, and other online accounts. Go through the checklist below for your peace of mind. Alright, I'm just gonna help you guys out. And me, to be honest. Don't use the same password for more than one account. That's hard. Because how are you gonna remember all those passwords? Unless you have to write them down. But that's such an effort to keep checking. Pain. Especially not your name followed by 1, 2, 3, 4, your birthday. Shit. Hey, I know a lot of you out there, bro, who've done that. Use secure passwords, not simple words or sequential. I know what the word means. I'm sure. Sequential numbers containing upper and lowercase letters. Use an online password generator if necessary. I don't know about that. They put some weird numbers, capital letters, lowercase letters. That's crazy stuff. 3. Most systems offer 2-step verification and login alerts. This will notify you about suspicious logins and ask you to enter a security code received to your phone or email. Always do 2-step verification. Even if it's hard and you're lazy to do it, just do it. Update apps operating systems regularly. Some programs might have auto-update settings available. So if it's old, you might not have the latest features to fight that stuff off. 5. Free programs are never free. Damn, that's real. Probably they're just a bait to install a browser extension or reset your default browser. Always get them from trusted sites. So first, research about the site before you just go on to it. I think I should do that. When installing a software, always pick custom install. Never go with recommended settings, because that will probably install unwanted malwares too. This is super true. That's how that thing just popped up on my screen, bro. That's probably how. Log off and turn off when you're done. You can also clear browser history. So when you're doing anything, just clear, log off, turn off. Don't just leave it open. Save passwords to a computer only if you're the only one having access to the device. Others can reveal them very easily. even like by mistake. Like if I'm recording and I have someone else uses a PC, right? No one does, but if someone did, and I could mistakenly reveal their stuff, it's pretty easy to mistakenly do that. Encrypt your files and always use secure HTTPS :/ connection. So make sure that's at the beginning and encrypt it, alright? Windows has its own antivirus, but you can install and activate third parties like AVOS, AVG, or Avira. I'm starting to feel like this is some self-promo. Sometimes these can also behave like viruses, especially if running the free version. There's viruses in everything nowadays, guys. You're not safe. Treat emails suspiciously if they're asking for personal data or to log in somewhere. So for example, if it's like asking for like your account details, don't be like, oh yeah, account details. Be like, as we learned in the flat earth thing, bro. Question everything. Curiosity is there for a reason. You see, we are already learning things, and I'm already teaching you guys things. 11. Oh wow. Treat emails suspiciously if they're asking for personal data or to log in somewhere. Phishing sites. Oh my gosh, I have such bad experience with that word. I never knew what that word meant until I was scammed for titanium white mainframe in Rocket League. If you guys don't know, that was like what, 21,000 credits back then, and I think 2,000 credits is like $3.99, which means it's like $30 for. So that was like $300, more than $300. I got scammed for that by phishing because I didn't know what that was. Imitate the design of login pages of known sites like Facebook or PayPal and collect your login credentials. Make sure that the URL of the website is matching. So you wouldn't normally have to do this, but if you like on a different software or you just don't feel right, open up the another PayPal or another Facebook and compare the URLs. And if they don't match, close the one that you know is sus. Use alias emails, one for business. Wait, not alias emails. One for business, one for personal, and one to register to all kind of spammy sites. You can set them to forward messages to your primary email. That's pretty cool. That's smart actually. That's a life hack. Check your privacy settings and make sure everything is set according to your needs. So for example, some things use biometrics without telling you, just turn it off, bro. Unless you want them to track you and kill you in the future, or hold your DNA. Lock your phone with Face ID, fingerprint, a secure pin, not 1, 2, 3, 4. Bro, they keep bringing that up. Or gesture pattern. Be able to wipe clean or track your device if lost or stolen. So you have to like find a way. For example, connect it to your PC, and then if someone steals it, you can be able to wipe it from here. Don'ts. Don't connect to open Wi-Fi hotspots and secure your own at home. So I feel like that could be. Now, to be fair though, it's just for safety, a precaution, but you can still do it. I don't think it's such a high risk there. And secure your own, so you would have to like call people to do your Wi-Fi, secure it so no one can connect to it and no viruses or hackers can get into it. Because if your thing is not secure, I know how to do this. So you just need the person's IP. You can get the exact Wi-Fi router. You can literally restart it any second. I can do it, bro. I only do it to my friends sometimes. I can do it to you too. Use a VPN to be able to send and receive data across shared or public networks as if your computing devices were directly connected to the private network. Or just use a VPN in general so you like never found. 17. If you've been hacked, then stay calm and try to connect and reset the passwords and wipe your data ASAP. Alert the relevant people if you can't, the sites involved, your bank, or even the police. 18. Always be suspicious. This is the most. Whoa. What the hell? This is the most useful tip right here. And that's it. Let's move on to the next conspiracy theory. I hope this helped you all. I mean, I think it did help me a bit. Maybe just refer back to this video and drop a like if this helped you. Move on to the third conspiracy theory. Okay. What did I just come across? Fidget spinners have been linked to 14 deaths. Recent recall will now make the toys very hard to find. Jeez, I have millions of these to be honest. Deadly fidget spinners. Blue fidget spinners turned out to be extremely dangerous, and 2 million pieces were called back by their Chinese manufacturer, Toys and Fun Stuff Limited. Addition, is that what it is? LTD. The spinners have been linked to a total of 14 deaths and 130 severe injuries. How? Emergency physicians still keep counting and reporting the cases, so there's still more happening. This blueprint, I have this exact one I think, contains a deadly ingredient that causes severe head or limb injury. The manufacturer is forced to cover the funeral bills of the deceased and to offer a free factory tour to injured users and their families. I was going to say, the manufacturer is forced to cover the funeral bills of the deceased. That sounds super creepy. And to offer a free factory tour to injured users. That's going to be the most awkward tour ever, guys. What? So yeah, I think I helped you guys with this. Life hack. Get rid of your blue fidget spinners. Okay, guys. We are on our fourth and final conspiracy theory for the return video. So this is why homicide victims rarely talk to police. Now, this is diving deep, and this may expose some cops, so deep web confirmed. Why homicide victims rarely talk to police. When a homicide victim is found, the first thing that happens is usually an interrogation by the police. The victim has to recount everything that happened leading up to and including the murder. This can be an incredibly difficult process, and many victims choose not to speak to the police at all. In this post, we will explore some of the reasons why homicide victims choose not to talk to police, and what that means for the case. If you were a homicide victim, would you talk to the police? I need to know this. I feel like it really judges your personality. I would. I'm confident. If I know I didn't do anything wrong, I'll show it. If I'm put in jail for doing something wrong, hey, I die a hero. It is what it is. Let's go. The victim's perspective. 1. One of the main reasons why homicide victims choose not to talk to the police is because they are afraid of retaliation. If the victim knows who killed them, they may be worried that speaking to the police will put them in danger. This is a valid concern, and it's one that prevents many victims from coming forward. Makes sense, understandable. I don't blame you. I think everyone understands this one. But you're gonna take the risk sometimes in life, and you're gonna be strong to fight back. Fight back against the person who would retaliate on you, right? 2. Another reason resulted from distrust. In some cases, the victim may feel like the police are not doing enough to solve the case. They're not taking their concerns seriously, or it's too late to help them anyway. This can be a frustrating experience, and it can make it difficult for victims to want to cooperate with the police. Understandable. Distrust. I don't think that's as big as the first one. 3. Finally, some homicide victims may choose not to talk to the police because they simply don't want to relive the trauma of what happened. That's what I would be in. Because right now, when I think about trauma I've been through, bro, it hurts. Imagine talking to the cops about something this bad. This is understandable, and it's important to remember that every victim responds to trauma in their own way. Facts. For many victims, talking to the police can be a triggering experience, and it's not something that they want to go through. I've talked to the police many times, been caught with many bad things. But hey, not that bad. I'm still here, aren't I? Hey, you just gotta be confident with it. Show them that you didn't mean anything. You didn't intend to do bad. Because are you actually intending to do bad? Who knows? Only you. These are just a few of the reasons why homicide victims may choose not to talk to the police. It's important to remember that every victim is different, and that there is no one right way to deal with their own homicide. What? If you're a victim of homicide, or if you know someone who is, the best thing you can do is reach out to a support group or a counselor who can help you through this difficult time. Now, tell me your thoughts on this, guys. This is exposed a lot, but hey, just going back to the last line. The best thing you can do is to reach out to a support group, understandable, or a counselor. Delete this word, bro. Or in a context. If you have a school counselor, do not step foot in the office no matter how much pain you're in. It's only going to bring you into more pain. Dig you a deeper hole. Because school counselors tell your parents everything. You think they're going to be as good as the movies? Nope. They tell everything. They don't care about you. You see, the movies ones are amazing. But the ones thrown in school haven't even been through a full education. I'm talking about public school. If you in private school, still don't tell. They're probably better teachers, but they're still gonna snitch. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope this made up for the time I was gone and all the mistakes I've made in the past. I see progress in my video, like my input and output, the work I'm putting in and the results I'm getting out. So thank you guys for that many subscribers, that many views. Even while I was gone, people were DMing me. I was getting views every day, and yeah, thank you guys so much for the support. Yeah, I really hope this made up. I don't even know how long the video is. It's literally 5:17 in the morning, and I grinded all night for this video, studying, working, and yeah. Make sure you check out my other socials. They go by AJhav _ on almost everything. I'm a king of threads, by the way, the new app. It just feels like home. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want more videos like this, drop a big like, maybe 2 likes, and comment down below what other videos you guys would like to see. But besides that, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and bye.